Marcus Aurelius once said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Welcome, my friends, to WiseStrength. In this video, we will go over 10 ways Stoic wisdom can empower you to cultivate a resilient mind and face life's challenges with unwavering fortitude. Prepare to transform your understanding of mental strength and resilience. Let's begin. Point 1. Perception is reality. Let us begin our journey with a profound insight from Marcus Aurelius. Our life is what our thoughts make it. This fundamental Stoic principle teaches us that our mental strength is deeply rooted in our perception of the world around us. It's not the events themselves that shape our experience, but rather the lens through which we view them. When we encounter adversity, our perception can transform it from an insurmountable obstacle into a valuable opportunity for growth. This shift in mindset isn't just about positive thinking. It's about recognizing the power of perspective in shaping our reality. By choosing to view challenges as chances to learn and develop, we build a foundation of resilience and inner strength. This Stoic approach encourages us to question our automatic reactions and assumptions, challenging us to find constructive and empowering meanings in our experiences. Before I go on to the next point, please subscribe if you gain any value from this video, in order to support me on my mission to spread Stoic wisdom. Point 2. Focus on what you can control. Epictetus, another great Stoic philosopher, imparts a timeless lesson. We cannot choose our external circumstances, but we can always choose how we respond to them. In a world where uncertainty and change are the only constants, focusing on what lies within our control is a cornerstone of mental strength. This Stoic teaching guides us to distinguish between our actions, which we can control, and external events, which we often cannot. By directing our energy and attention to our own choices, responses, and attitudes, we empower ourselves. This isn't about resigning ourselves to fate, but about taking charge of our part in life's play. When we let go of the frustration and futility of trying to control the uncontrollable, we find peace and resilience. This focus on self-agency fosters a sense of empowerment and equanimity in the face of life's unpredictability. Point 3. Embrace obstacles as opportunities. Seneca, a Stoic whose life embodied resilience, wisely stated, "Difficulties strengthen the mind, as labor does the body." Stoicism teaches us to reframe our struggles as opportunities, not just to survive, but to thrive. Each obstacle we face is a chance to practice virtues like patience, perseverance, and courage. Instead of viewing difficulties as barriers to our happiness or success, we can see them as chances to hone our character. This perspective doesn't diminish the challenge or struggle, but allows us to find value and meaning in it. When we embrace adversity in this way, we turn life's trials into a forge for our mental strength, transforming what could break us into what makes us stronger and more resilient. Point 4. Cultivate self-discipline. Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic emperor who faced immense challenges, reminds us, "The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injustice." This calls us to cultivate self-discipline, a key aspect of Stoic mental strength. It's not about suppressing emotions or desires, but about managing them with wisdom and reason. Self-discipline in Stoicism involves a conscious choice to align our actions with our values, even in the face of temptations or difficulties. It means having the inner strength to make the right choices, to do what is virtuous and good, even when it's hard. This kind of self-discipline is empowering. It frees us from being slaves to whims, impulses, or external influences, and instead lets us live with integrity and purpose. By practicing self-discipline, we gain control over our inner world, making us unshakable in the face of external chaos. Point 5. Practice gratitude. Seneca, a Stoic luminary, taught us, "True happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future." This statement underscores the Stoic practice of gratitude. Gratitude, in the Stoic sense, is more than a fleeting feeling of thankfulness. It is a deliberate and consistent practice that fortifies our mental strength. It's about recognizing and appreciating the value in everything, the small joys, the lessons learned from hardships, and the transient moments of beauty in our everyday lives. By focusing on what we have, rather than lamenting what we lack or fearing what the future might bring, we cultivate an inner abundance. This practice roots us in the present and buffers us against the vicissitudes of life. It shifts our perspective from scarcity and longing to one of abundance and appreciation, reinforcing our mental resilience against life's inevitable challenges. Point 6. Accept change as inevitable. Stoicism teaches the acceptance of change as a fundamental aspect of life. Marcus Aurelius reflected on this, saying, "Time is like a river made up of the events which happen and a violent stream." He reminds us that change is not just inevitable, but also constant. Accepting this reality is crucial for building mental strength. Resistance to change leads to suffering, while acceptance brings tranquility. This doesn't mean passivity or resignation, but rather a dynamic engagement with life, adapting to changes as they come. By acknowledging that change is the very nature of existence, we free ourselves from the futile desire for permanence. This enables us to respond to life's changes with flexibility and resilience, rather than fear and rigidity. Embracing change as an integral part of the human experience allows us to face life's transitions with courage and poise. Point 7. Learn from adversity. Epictetus, with his profound understanding of human nature, said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." This Stoic principle teaches us that adversity is not merely an obstacle to be overcome, but a valuable teacher. Life's trials offer fertile ground for learning and self-improvement. When we face difficulties, we have the opportunity to practice patience, develop empathy, and strengthen our resolve. Instead of asking, "Why me?" we can ask, "What can this teach me?" This shift in perspective transforms adversity from a source of despair to a catalyst for growth. Learning from adversity involves a willingness to critically examine our experiences, extract wisdom from them, and apply these lessons to future challenges. It's about building a reservoir of experience and insight that fortifies our mental and emotional resilience. Point 8. Build resilience through reflection. Marcus Aurelius, a proponent of reflective practice, stated, "Look within. Within is the fountain of good, and it will ever bubble up if thou wilt ever dig." Reflection is a cornerstone of Stoic practice and a powerful tool for building mental strength. Regular self-reflection enables us to examine our thoughts, question our beliefs, and understand our reactions. It's a process of introspection that helps us to align our actions with our values and principles. Reflection also fosters self-awareness, allowing us to identify areas where we can grow and improve. This practice isn't about dwelling on the past, but learning from it. By setting aside time for thoughtful contemplation, we cultivate a deeper understanding of ourselves and our place in the world. This self-knowledge is essential for mental resilience, as it equips us with the insight and wisdom to navigate life's complexities with clarity and purpose. Point 9. Balance emotions with reason. Stoicism offers invaluable guidance on balancing emotions with reason, a crucial aspect of mental strength. Seneca, renowned for his profound insights, stated, "The mind that is anxious about future events is miserable." This highlights the Stoic view of emotions not as enemies, but as natural responses that must be understood and managed through the lens of reason. Emotions in the Stoic philosophy are indicators. They tell us about our values, attachments, and beliefs. However, left unchecked, they can lead us astray, clouding our judgment and leading to impulsive actions. The Stoic approach involves acknowledging our emotions, understanding their origins, and then applying rational thought to assess and respond to them appropriately. It's about finding equilibrium between feeling and thinking, ensuring that our decisions and actions are guided by wisdom and virtue. This practice of emotional regulation is not about suppression, it's about integration and harmony. By cultivating this balance, we build a mental fortitude that enables us to face life's ups and downs with clarity and equanimity. Point 10. Live in accordance with nature. Finally, Stoicism teaches us to live in accordance with nature, a principle integral to mental strength. Marcus Aurelius advised, "Constantly regard the universe as one living being, having one substance and one soul." This Stoic tenet encourages us to understand and embrace our place in the larger scheme of the universe. Living in accordance with nature means recognizing our interconnectedness with others and the world around us. It involves aligning our actions with our true nature as rational and social beings. This alignment isn't just about external harmony with the environment, but also about internal coherence, ensuring that our actions, thoughts, and emotions are in sync with our deepest values and virtues. When we live in accordance with nature, we align ourselves with the flow of life, reducing internal conflicts and the mental turmoil they cause. This principle guides us to live authentically, embracing our human capacities for reason, empathy, and community. In doing so, we foster a sense of belonging and purpose, which are foundational to our mental strength and resilience. As we conclude our journey through the profound teachings of Stoicism on mental strength, I hope you've gained valuable insights that will empower you in your everyday life. Remember, the path to mental fortitude is a continuous journey, rich with learning and growth. If you found this exploration enlightening, please like this video and subscribe to WiseStrength for more content that delves into the transformative power of Stoic wisdom. Your engagement and feedback fuel our journey together in uncovering life-changing philosophies. Thank you for watching, and may your path be guided by the strength and clarity that Stoicism brings.